ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mustafa Sahin. I'm with the Atlantic Institute. I would like to begin with thanking our colleagues at the Martin Luther Jr. International Chapel, who are representing the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr.'s nonviolent peace-building philosophy. Dean Carter and his team are the true representatives of this legacy at this very institution. They proudly carry the mission of Dr. King, making it available to a wider audience beyond the campus, all the way to the communities around the world. They are eager to reach out to people from different backgrounds who share Dr. King's ideas in building sustainable peace through nonviolent, people-to-people methods at the grassroots level. This is precisely what we do at the Atlantic Institute. Therefore, we are all the more excited to see Mr. Fethullah Gülen, our prime source of inspiration in our peace-building activities, honored with the 2015 Gandhi King Ikeda Award for Peace. We are grateful to our colleagues here for not only partnering with us in the Peace Conference, but also for seeing the virtue in presenting the sources of nonviolent peace-building inherent in our tradition. This is a tradition, a message of understanding represented by Mr. Gülen, a Muslim scholar who originally emerged in a distant country in a different setting. But when you closely look at his message, you see a core that very much resembles to the ideals of Dr. King and many others who stood up for peace and justice even during tough times. I believe what Mr. Gülen preaches is not so different or unheard of for this very audience at all. It is Gülen's message to us, and when I say us, I mean all of us, is to stand firm in our peace-building efforts. This is certainly inspired by the Quranic principle where God calls people to home of peace, Dar es-Salam. It's a call for peace, first at the personal level, that starts from the self, then spreads to the communities around by recognizing the fact that, again, as Quran states, reconciliation or peace is best. And during tough times, when people hijack the beautiful message of God for their extremist, destructive purposes, what Gülen says sounds very much like what people during the civil rights movement said. When we see obstacles lay ahead, we say, no, 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 ain't gonna let nobody turn us around. We're gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to peaceful land. Forgive me my singing. We are all grateful to God, who allowed us with many blessings like an understanding and welcoming society, or like the colleagues and friends here at this chapel, who were open to starting a conversation with Muslims and let the true message of the faith we share with the silent majority of the entire Muslim world to have a voice way louder than the extremist vocal minority. When we see the destructive actions of the extremists that kill not only people, but also our high spirits, when it is so difficult to stand firm in our ideals, it is great to get together with friends from faith communities like this one to ease up our pains and sufferings and remind us ourselves Madiba Nelson Mandela's song, "Go forward, Shasolosa," as he says, just go forward. I believe that's what we all are trying to do today, going forward up to the freedom line. Thank you.